In this video, we're going to talk about how Gary Vee's brand new book, Day Trading Attention, can help you make money. So like and share this video. So it's official. Gary Vee's brand new book is out. And I have to say, this is, in my opinion, the best book he's written so far. And I'm gonna tell you why. This book, it's a very practical book. He gives a lot of action taking, money making, practical things that you can start doing almost immediately, the same day. A lot of interviews. He has a lot of things in here that he's used in his agencies, skits, ads, content samples. It's a lot of things he puts in here. It's very different in a lot of ways compared to his other books. It's 241 pages. It's a very practical book. Now, I'm not saying his other books weren't practical, but this one is very detailed. It gives a lot of strategies, things you can do immediately, same day. You don't got to really go out and buy no new software. You don't got to download anything. If you have a cell phone or a camera, which I think most phones today do have cameras. I don't know any cell phones today that don't have any cameras. If there is, send it to me. Let me know. I think all cell phones have cameras today. But you don't have to go out and buy a camera for $1,000 or $2,000, $500. You got your cell phone. You can get started. Especially if you want to start a YouTube channel. I mean, he talks about there's hundreds of strategies in this book. From whether you got a blog, a website, how to boost your ads, when you should boost your ads, how you should boost your ads, why some ads work, why others don't. It's all right here, jam packed. And I actually bought my book from Target. $20 at Target. Hardback cover at Target. Now online, the price is different. It's higher. But I mean, I live right down the street from Target. 5 minutes. So when it came out, I think the day after, I found out it was in Target. So I was, hey, I'll just go down to Target and go get it. And when I got there, it was a little sticker on there that said 30% off. I was like, oh, that's even better. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was going to get it regardless. But hey, it's worth the price, regardless of how much it may be at a store near you. It's worth the price. This book is going to help you make money online. And I don't say that often. I've been doing this for a long time. I've been online for over 15 years now. And I've seen people come and go. And Gary Vee has been online just as long as I have. You know what I'm saying? So I highly recommend you go get the book. I'll be sure to put the link below so you can click on it and go get it immediately. If you have if you want to start an online business, or maybe you have an online business, this book is going to help you. If you want leads, more clients, you want to know how to do it, this book is going to help you. If you just straight up renegade, want to make more money, this book is going to help you. If you want to start a business from scratch, maybe a startup, this book is going to help you. If you're a teenager, maybe you want to start a YouTube channel or build a platform on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, X. This book is going to help you. You know what I'm saying? It has hundreds of examples. I'm kind of surprised some of the examples and details Gary was giving away. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I say this is the best book. He didn't hold anything back at all. This is the best book, in my opinion. And once you read it, you get it and you read it, you see what I'm talking about. You know, and I don't know how many books he has out. I think it's 5 or 6 books. You know, by now. I think it's 5 books by now. I think it's the 5th one, if I'm not mistaken. No, don't quote me on that. I might be wrong. He might have more than 5. But this is the best one so far, in my opinion, because it's a very practical book, straight to the point, no fluff. Tells you why it works, how it works, and why it might not work. You know, and it tells you why building a brand today is so important compared to what it used to be back in the day. And in my opinion, building a brand online, or just a brand period, I would say today is mandatory. It's mandatory today because if you're not building a brand, you're going to become a commodity at some point. And once you become a commodity, then you're going to be competing for price. Know what I'm saying? So you don't want to be a commodity. You don't want to be competing for price. And see, once you become a brand, you can set your price when people will pay for it. You know what I'm saying? And it becomes, a brand is much bigger than the price. That's the difference. Now, some people say, what's a brand? What's branding? What is really all about? It's how people feel about you. If you're a person, it's how people feel about you when you're not there, when you leave the room. What are people saying about you? That's basically what your brand would be as a human. You know. Now, when it comes to big companies, it varies, but it's basically the same thing. What do people think about McDonald's, Walmart, Microsoft, Amazon? How do people feel about these big brands? How do people feel about you? Maybe you're somebody in your town, your city, small city, big town, whatever. But how do people feel about you? How do your friends feel about you? How do your family members feel about you? As a collective, as a group. What are some things they say about you when you're not around? That's your brand. The good news is, if you don't like how people feel about you, if you don't like your brand, you can always change it. Now you might say, well, how do you change that? You change it by your actions and your habits and your skill sets. That's how you change it. That's how you get started. A brand is just not an online thing. It's really excuse me. Yeah, my phone is ringing. Every time I'm trying to do something, the phone is always ringing. But anyways, it's more about what people say and think about you more than anything. That's your brand. And if you don't like it, or maybe you want a bigger brand, you can always change it or get better. That's the good news. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, if you want to build a brand online or offline, if you want to make more money, this book can help you. Gary Vee's brand new book. You can get it on Amazon or anywhere where books sold. I'll be sure to put a link below so you can get yours ASAP. Any questions, any concerns, you can always shoot me an email. So like and share this video. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.